Thought I'd show you guys this thing while I got it taken apart again, um, and show you why it's kind of tedious. Not complaining, just kind of showing you guys. So this is a starter. It's an electric, it's a DC, basically just a DC electric motor that runs off of electromagnetism. So this is the spinny doodad. It's called an armature. And these are little copper things, and these are called brushes. And these are what shoot an electric current through, and it creates an electromagnet, and it spins this thing, basically. In order to maintain conductivity and to allow for an electric current, you know, keeping a circuit on this while it spins, these brushes are, they connect to it via a spring, these little things. So these hold the little brushes in place, and they're also what put pressure. That's what pushes these brushes against this copper part of the armature. And man, I had to really sit down and fucking have a talk with myself getting this thing together. But basically, let me see, which one do I want to put in? I'll just fucking put this one in. So it'd be nice if you could install the spring first, but you can't, just because of the way that wires are orientated. So I'm just gonna, this probably isn't a correct installation, but these, they're just coiled up pieces of flat wire, and they rest on these little nubs, these little plastic nubs, and that's what maintains the tension. So you have to input the brush first, and then, oh shit, I'm gonna do this with one hand. Fucking okay. So put the brush in, input the spring, and then align it so that, there we go. So now when you, oh my gosh, when you position, I gotta put the phone on for a second. Okay, so this is what maintains the tension, is you have that spring on it and these little guards, this little plastic guard, and these push down and press onto this. So imagine all of those four, I got all the springs put on, and I go ahead and slip this thing in. That's when you ask the question, how do I keep all these things up and away from the armature to slip it in, and then release them all to have them connect? We got cut up popsicle sticks. So what I do is oh my gosh, this fucking thing. So what I'll do is not throw a fit and do this calmly. Okay. So I'll push those in, push the spring up, and see how there's a little, sort of a bit of a ledge on that plastic thing underneath that wire. I'll slip this popsicle stick on that underneath the spring while it's under tension on all four of them, and very, very carefully slip it over the armature, and then disengage them and take the popsicle sticks out. Yeah.